Thank you for joining me. Today's practice is going to be a body scan and very light movement for those days that either you can't get out of bed or you don't want to get out of bed. During this practice, you can either just listen to my voice or you can also put some other music on in the background if that helps motivate you to move a little bit more expressively. I'll give you some suggestions about what you can do, but this practice is really about exploring something in your own body within the range of motion and the energy that you have for today, without judgment, with whatever happens. So if you're already lying down in bed, then stay right there, or maybe you're perhaps lying on the floor. I'm going to meet you right there. So let's get comfortable. I'd like you to find your comfortable position. Maybe those legs are long, maybe there's a pillow underneath them, whatever that may be. All right, I'd like give yourself a little wiggle and a shake. See if you can settle into your mat or in your bed. Maybe let's give ourselves a stretch. So if you have room, bring the arms up above your head. And we stretch from fingertips down to your toes. Maybe that means a little bit more on one side or the other side. Good. And then bring your hands, your arms back so that their palms are resting on your belly. And I'd like to breathe into this space, into our beautiful bellies. So we're going to take some air in. Let the belly rise and let the belly fall. Now, your breathing pattern might be a little bit different than mine, which is absolutely okay. What we're looking for is drawing in the air through your nose, or if you need to, through your mouth, and sending the air all the way down as far through to the bottom of your lungs as possible, so we feel that rise and fall. And this is a practice you could come back to at any point, leaving your hands on your belly. Good. Let's start exploring with one arm. So that arm, that hand is going to move around in the air a little bit. So maybe it feels like you're stirring the wrist, moving the fingers, almost like you were some sort of sea creature and you're just exploring around underneath the water. There's nothing special to do but just moving through all of those joints as best you can. Maybe we could reach the arm up towards the sky, give it a nice big reach, and again move your hand around. Let's cross your arm over your chest and just rest it there for a second. Almost as if you could breathe a little bit deeper into the back space behind your shoulder. And then sweep that arm up towards the sky and open it wide all the way out. And when you're ready, overcross your arm. And we'll spend some time right here, opening and closing. If you need a little bit more stretch for your forearm, you're flexing the hand so that your fingertips are coming down towards the floor. Good. Let's finish this last one. And bring that hand onto your belly so you can bring air into the belly. And we start with the other hand. Moving through your wrists, your fingers. If you have music playing right now, just let that hand dance to your music. Maybe we reach the arm up towards the sky or towards your ceiling and move it around up there. It's not about making pretty movement or ugly movement. It's all just movement for us. Explore what feels good. You could be now feeling that arm is getting a little bit tired, right? So let's cross the arm over your chest and just rest here for a moment, like you're giving a one-armed hug there. And when you're ready, you're going to open your arm out towards the side, like you're half of a bird wing right there, reaching far and then over crossing. Inviting a little bit more movement through your shoulder. Maybe you feel your neck and your head slightly rotating with you. That's fine. If you want a little bit more sensation there, maybe flexing your hand as you open so it feels like the fingertips are going down to the floor or to the bed. That gives a bit more sense of stretch. And we'll do one more. Good. Either bring your hands back to your belly or rest them wherever it feels comfortable. We're going to concentrate on one foot right now. So we're going to circle or move that foot. Doesn't matter which one. See if you could get some sensation down into those toes. Maybe the ankle moves a bit with you. It could be a big movement, it could be a small movement, it could be no movement, but we're thinking about it. Maybe it's just an awareness. Let's go to the other foot. Moving through the toes, perhaps, the ankle. If you're able to flex and point that foot, notice how the rest of the leg muscles start to engage with you. If it's available to you, let's flex both of those feet. Give lots of energy through the legs. Make them strong. Maybe even make your popo muscles very strong. And then relax. We'll do this 2 more times. Give energy through the legs. And relax. One more time. Energy through the legs. And relax. Good. Now I'd like to make that the same thing with the arms. So we're going to give energy through the arms. Give us some tension there. And relax. Good. They could even be down by your side. And we give some tension. We're maybe doing a fist. Maybe make those biceps strong. And relax. One more time through our arms. We do a big contraction and relax your arms. Good. Our last one right here is going to be all your muscles At the same time, doing a contraction, we'll hold for 4 counts and then we're going to let it go. We'll only do this one time right now. Okay, here we go. We're going to make everything strong. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, and release. Good. Let's stretch now your arms above your head. Last time. From the tips of your fingers down to the tips of your toes. Doing whatever you need to. Little wiggle here and there. Bring your hands back to your belly. And to close our practice for right now, we're going to have 3 big breaths into our belly. In. Filling the lungs like a balloon. And let it go. Couple more. One more. Thank you to everyone who practiced with me today. If you're staying in bed, if you're coming up into the rest of your day, whatever you may do, let's try to move through our day with mindfulness and compassion to ourselves and our bodies. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.